everyone, welcome back to Low Luxury, the channel where I show you what authentic luxury clothing and streetwear looks like. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a real Palm Angels t-shirt, so let's get right into it. But before we get going, I've looked into it and a very tiny percentage of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So it doesn't cost you anything. If you like the content I make, just click that subscribe button and I thank you profusely. So first, let's take a look at the retail tags. So first up here, we have a very thick matte black piece of, I think, cardboard. Yep. And then you can see centered in there in gold, you've got an embossed Palm Angels logo. It's not really high, but you can feel those letters. Take a look, of course, at the font and the spacing and how clean that is. You do get a black plastic grommet up here for this string. All of the edges of this are also painted gold. And then the back here is kind of black, but with gold glitter on it. And then here you've got a thinner piece of matte black, just cardstock. And right here we've got our retailer sticker, so it is a rectangular white sticker with rounded edges. You've got a barcode. And then you get the model, PMAA in this case. Model, Sunset Tea Fuchsia, multicolored. And then brand at the bottom, Palm Angels. And then off to the right, even with the model number, is your size. And this is all attached with a thick, coarse, glossy black string here. And then that gets attached to the hem at the neck with a black kind of light bulb safety pin. Now let's look at the brand tag at the back of the neck. So I love the Palm Angels brand tag because it's super unique, right? So it's this kind of black ribbon, as you can see, and then it's got a kind of rubbery embossed logo in white. Like that really sticks out and it's very rubbery feeling on there. You can see it's very large. It takes up pretty much the whole label here. And then in the corners, it gets folded over, and then that is sewn into the back of the neck here. You can see there's nothing on the back of this. It's just that same ribbon texture. Now let's take a look at the fabric tags inside the shirt. So these would be on your left side if you're wearing the shirt, and you can see how beautifully circle stitched in there it is. Those are some of the cleanest stitches I've honestly ever seen inside of a t-shirt, and it is the same color as the shirt itself. And these are plasticky matte black tags with gray typeface on them. And first you've got that Palm Angels logo, and then your model number, which will match what was on the retail tag. Then you get your sizing, fabrication, some symbols, and then the washing instructions start in English. This first one is a loop tag here, so we turn that over. You've got your French, and then the languages continue here. On this next one, you've got a little bit of space, and then it's talking about more washing things, and now these are all centered here, as you can see. That's another loop tag, and there's nothing on the back of that. The next tag is not a loop tag, it's just regular strip, and it's blank. And then it's got produced and distributed, the company name, and down at the bottom, made in Italy, and the Palm Angels logo. And the back of that one is blank. And now if we take a look at the print on this shirt, it is nice and thick, and you can kind of feel it coming off the shirt there. You can feel it with your fingers. Some shirts, the print just kind of blends in with the shirt, but this one really sits on top of it. And you can see how clean all of those lines are and how bold the colors are. And the Palm Angels, it fits perfectly under the sun, and then the copyright is off to the right of it. And one more detail that I love on this shirt is on the back here. They obviously didn't want just a completely blank back of the shirt. I'm sure they felt that was a bit boring or something. So they added in basically an identical tag to the one at the back of the neck with the branding here. So it's that ribbon tag with the rubbery logo. But then this one, obviously it doesn't have a stitch to go into. So it's stitched in nice and clean with a straight black stitch there on both of them. So now that we've broken it down, I think it's time to put this on, see how it feels, and see how it fits. So the fit is definitely true to size, just maybe on the slightly bigger side of true to size, just a tiny bit big, but I like that. I appreciate that. The cotton, the fabric, is on the stiffer side, but definitely not uncomfortable, and I really like the way this one looks. So that is how you tell the difference between a real and a fake Palm Angels t-shirt. Take a look at the other video on screen here, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and I'll see you next time.